Welcome back to the Patrik International YouTube channel. Today, we're excited to introduce a brand new innovation that will be a game changer for your safety and confidence on the water. Meet the free fall hook, a clever piece of gear designed to protect you during your worst crashes by releasing your harness hook under extreme load. Whether you've experienced a brutal catapult or an unexpected wipeout, you know how much force builds up in those moments. The free fall hook is engineered to let go when things go wrong, helping you avoid injury and minimizing damage to your gear. With its stepless force adjustment, you can fine-tune exactly when it releases, so it fits your riding style, body weight and comfort level. Originally developed for foil windsurfing, where crashes can come suddenly and violently, this is a must-have upgrade for any serious foil racer. Designed by Frank Gressier, he approached us at Patrik about turning his amazing idea into a market-ready product. Let's hear from Frank and Patrik about how the freefall hook came to life.
Hi everyone, I'm Patrik from the Patrik brand, and we're here in the beautiful Grisson for the Defi Wind, and we have Frank Gressier from the freefall hook. So Frank, how are you?
Well, I'm fine. I'm very happy to work with you and the whole brand. I came up with the idea after breaking my foot.
That was foiling.
Foiling, yes.
Yeah.
And I stayed at the house for 2 months because I couldn't work and couldn't walk and so on. And I was thinking about doing something for the foot straps, but I couldn't come with the right idea.
Like an automatic release for the foot straps.
So since then I made them, but in those 2 months I couldn't find the right mechanism for the foot. But I came up with a first version of this because I thought, hey, I always take catapults, I am gonna hurt myself some way. Really.
So that's the first prototype.
And that was made by some subcontractors that I had contacted, and he came up with this. So I said, no, I cannot sell this.
Okay. But it already works.
It already works, but only for light people. Well, the big difference is the brass lever. Here on the new version, there is this brass lever that's very handy to open it.
Yeah.
But it also adds amplification. So with this, it was good up to 80 kilo.
Yeah.
And this one goes up to 210.
By now, everybody who is foiling, even the PWA guys, they want the safety gear. So when you know you're gonna crash, if this is opening, you just let go the boom, and then you spare the money for a broken boom and a broken harness and a broken neck.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Then you went straight to this one.
The only difference was the bar with a smaller diameter. By putting a bigger tube here, I was able to do buckles.
This
that could
easy release, clip in. Yeah. So the interesting part, of course, is the mechanism.
Yes.
I mean, myself as a technical guy, that's really smart. I mean, when I saw it, I was really like, wow, this is really, really smart and simple. I mean, at the end, it's very simple.
The working principle of the freefall hook is actually quite simple. You have a brass lever that is clipped into the bar on the one side. On the other side, you have the hook that holds the harness line. Between the place where the lever is locked and the place where the harness line is positioned in the hook, you have a certain distance. This distance creates a force that is used to release the brass lever when the pressure gets too great. The amount of pressure when the lever releases is controlled by a spring. The tension of the spring can be adjusted via a dial. And
mechanically, there are two stages of amplification, because there is a lever effect between this short distance here where the force applies on the harness line.
Yeah, I see it's out of the center.
Yeah, on the bolt. And so there is this big distance here, so that makes times 7 about. And then with this brass lever here, the length of the nose of the lever adds amplification. How does it release? When you take a catapult, the forces on the hook are tremendous. You take at least 2 G, twice your weight.
Yeah, it's a lot,
The first thing to do when you get the hook is to set it to your weight.
Yeah.
So you take a rope the right size compared to a harness line, and you hang on to it like this, and you tighten this little bolt here that compresses.
So maybe hang on to it and just give a little wiggle.
Yes.
And if it opens too early, you tighten
You
up.
tighten this little
Just,
bolt here.
Yeah.
Until it holds your weight, and you have to put it a little pull to make it release.
So what is the minimum settings you can put on? Like maybe we can show if you put it to minimum.
If I put it to minimum, I can pretty much open it by hand.
So that will work also for kids, which is pretty good.
Okay,
so the parents don't need to worry for the kids going foiling.
So this is minimum, and I can open it.
And then it's easy to just hook it back in. So just pop it back. So if I'm staying here, so this is what's happening. It's just releasing, and then you have a free fall. And then just pop it back up and done. If you feel like it's releasing too quick, you just give a few turns. You have like the scale on the side. You can actually see where you are. Give it a few turns more and try again.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very simple. It reminds me a little bit of ski binding.
Yes.
Where you just turn the spring and
that's
you get
about the same
more
idea,
gears.
but you don't have to take a screwdriver with you.
So once you have your settings, you can actually leave it.
Pretty much you don't touch it anymore.
Yeah.
You verify it from time to time. It's always good to know that the thing is working.
So you recommend that every now and then just
to try
hang
it.
onto something and try?
And try it, because if you drop the thing in the sand without friction, that's one thing I wanted is I wanted the thing to be totally dismantleable, and so you just push this little pin out.
So for maintenance?
Yes.
So if someone is scared, like it's gonna unhook, so if someone really wants, like, no, I don't want to have it to unhook. I remember you told me there is a setting where you actually can just fully lock it in.
Well, this is very recommended in foiling.
Yeah.
But in the chop, if you're riding slalom board and there's big chop
fins.
on the fin, yeah. Slalom on the fin, then there are many bumps, and it can release unexpectedly.
So the settings for all the way to locked, I remember you said just push it all the way up. So now this is just the normal setting. When you pull, it's going to release, and then push it one more notch up, and now it's fully locked. So now it's not going to release.
It's not going to release.
So it does everything.
Yes, it's a great product.
So it's going to come on the market soon. So this is the final, let's say the final...
check down.
Check down, exactly. Let's say first production approval hook. So Frank, amazing. This is true engineering here.
And many more to come.
Let's see what that means.